I'm excited to participate in this plenary on a topic that is timely, very relevant, and clearly very important to me. When the 5th Global Review of Aid for Trade was first mentioned, my immediate thought was that women's economic empowerment really must be a central theme. Robust implementation of the Trade Facilitation Agreement will greatly reduce trade costs, especially for SMEs. Women currently represent 40% of the global labor force, and approximately 1/3 of SMEs are owned by women. But on virtually every global measure, women are more economically excluded than men. It is vitally important for women-owned businesses to be able to export their products. Women-owned businesses that export report average sales of $16.3 million, compared to approximately $800,000 for women-owned businesses that do not export. And since currently less than 2% of women-owned businesses export, we must take steps to provide women greater access to new markets. But what other steps can we take to empower women to further integrate into supply chains? Recently, the World Bank Group reviewed the empirical literature to begin to answer these very questions. The evidence shows that including mentoring and networking support as part of comprehensive programs on business practices significantly increases their effectiveness. In South Africa, a rigorous impact evaluation found that participants in programs that provided mentoring services in addition to training and business skills were able to generate significant increases in annual sales, number of employees, and number of customers. After a 2013 study identified the lack of women entrepreneurial networks as one of the key obstacles for women-owned businesses in the region, APEC began developing a regional partnership network among women-owned enterprises and is working to strengthen private sector access to goods and services produced by women entrepreneurs. So far, the results are very encouraging. And we must remember that this is not just a women's issue. Men and women must work together in order to achieve real progress. In Uganda, a 2013 study found that women who had access to male role models were between 55% and 74% more likely to cross over into higher productivity business sectors than women who had no such access. Women are not just beneficiaries of programs, and this is not just about women's participation in supply chains. Gender equality and economic growth go hand in hand. This is about women as agents for change and women as full contributors to the prosperity of their families, communities, countries, and regions, and to the sustainable development of our world.